Hello guys, McJB here. Welcome back to another Sword Art Online livestream recap. And in this video, we're gonna go through most of the important stuff. But now, best thing is that we are getting collab with the anime, the gun game online GGO. So we're getting a collab with the spin-off Sword Online. So we're having LLENN here and Kirito are finding a collab. And not only that, there are a lot of stuff to add as well. So let's go through. So this is the topic they went through. They went through the screenshot contest, which we're gonna ignore. It's only for Japanese player. Then they had quiz. This is character's birthday. Then they talk more about the collab with GGO. Then upcoming events, and lastly Sword Online news. We're only gonna focus on 2 to 5. That's all. So let's start with a quiz. So this is a quiz, and basically if we answer all right, we are getting 600 Arcana gems plus 10 Niner large, which is really good. But unfortunately, we only got 4 right, 4 of 6. So that means after the maintenance, we are getting 400 Arcana gems, which is still nice. Though it will be nice if we got all answer right, so we can also get the large Niners. Next, we have the birthday. So after 29th July, we're gonna have 3 birthday character. That's gonna be a lot. So those are going to be Yuna, Yui, and Mido. So they can also reveal Mido's birthday. So the first one is of course going to be Yuna. Her birthday starts on 29th July. And we are getting a dungeon, which gives us free 500 Arcana gems. Really good, we need that, we definitely need that. And that dungeon is going to start on 26th July. And this is stuff that's going to happen during Yuna's birthdays. This is the dungeon starting, then we're gonna have some Twitter special. Then here we are receiving free 250 Arcana gems for their birthday, like usual. And then they have some other stuff gonna happen where they add Yuna's birthday illustration in the open world. And then they have some small campaign, I'm not sure what that is, RP, I'm not sure what RP is. And this is her birthday illustration, looks really nice. Next one is Yui. Her birthday starts on 1st August. So they're gonna have a Twitter campaign there. We're getting another free 250 Arcana gems. Then they'll have a Twitter special illustration. And we're also gonna have a dungeon exploring with Yui. And another RP campaign. This is her birthday illustration. Looks real nice. Lastly, Mido. So Mido's birthday is on 3rd August. So on 2nd August, we're getting an event, intense training against Mido. So basically same as the serious match with Yuki. They will have a Twitter campaign, then we're getting a free 250 Arcana gems, so 750 Arcana gems for 3 birthday on the same week. Wow, that's nice. And another RP campaign. Her birthday illustration. It gonna look like this, really cool. Next up, we have the collab with GGO, Gun Game Online. So to talk more about it. The first starting off with a recap. So if you haven't done the event, there's also an event, make sure to do that. You can obtain up to 1000 Arcana gems, some materials like Niders and Awakening Star, and some limited avatar. So make sure you get them, because this one gonna end on 24th July. Then we have the login, the GGO login event, which you can get up to 1500 Arcana gems, some more Arcana gems. This is gonna end on 28th September, so you have 2 months right now on you to get all this. It only takes 7 days to get 1500, so make sure you log in every day for 7 days to get the 1500. Now let's talk about the collab. So this is the illustration for the event, or for the banner. Looks really good. This event is gonna start on 24th July, so after maintenance. That is where the collab event gonna start. So they're gonna release an event where we can get up to 1250 Arcana gems and also other materials and free stamps. Very nice. I like to collect stamps, so that is good for me. And we are getting a free limited skill record, which is gonna be this LLENN. They did not reveal the details about it, so it's gonna be a surprise. Then they're also gonna have adding event story, so those that are interested in story, there we go, more content for you. Now, let's not forget about the gacha. We can't have a gacha when we're having a collab. So this is the first skill we're gonna have a look at is Kirito. And you can see it's called Dive into the World. Kirito is a sword skill, a mod sword skill, which is slash and water. At max limit break, it will deal 1610% 3 damage in a hit. And as you can see here, when you're using a water skill, damage to enemy increased by 100%. So we are getting 100% instead of 50, it is 100. So I'm guessing this is a 3 slot bonus. And when you equip with 2 or more arsenal skill record, the same set attack power increased by 1000. Basically, this skill will receive 1000 attack. So a really strong water mod. Really good to reroll on if you want to do that. Next up, we have Koharu. She is also getting a limited skill. Her skill is a dagger skill, a full burst skill slash and water. It will deal 1470% damage in a target. If you use it normally, it will apply slash weakness for debuff. So slash attribute weak point damage increased by 25% for 8 seconds. Really good debuff. Water attribute enhanced 4 increased water damage by 9% for 50 seconds. Really good buff. And when you activate the burst, you have to do water slash water, and you will deal 4090% damage in a target. And the bonus effect, attack power increased by 1500 against blunt type enemies, which is those that are weak to slash. The skill will get 1% more attack against status enemies. So if the enemies have poison, burn, bleed or frostbite, the skill will now gain 100% more attack against the enemy. You won't consume an SP when you activate the burst. Really nice. Really strong burst skill. And last, we are getting LLENN skill record. And LLENN, she is Axel passive skill. So you can see it's advanced level 5, so you're getting a flat 500 attack. It increases in water element, aqua conversion 5, reducing fire element by 15, but increasing water element by 30%, really good. And during Axel mode, your attack will be increased by 25%. Alright, I would say this is really good enough. Axel skill is alright. Next up, we have the upcoming events, so gonna go through that fast. Yeah, they just added a new function for more camera angle, so you can now zoom in even more. So this is original before, and this is after. You can zoom even more if you want to take nice pictures, something like that. Real nice for those that can take screenshots. So they're gonna bring an intense training AGL, so a small event, give off some incense, a string incense that is really good, and that can start on 31st July. Next we have fishing event, which is rerun. So this is for basically for those that are new. Those are new, that is good because you can get more gems. For us, all the player, we don't get anything. We only get the recap, that's all. Next, on the same day, 31st July, we're also getting a dungeon campaign. That means they're increasing the drop rate for the scraps, which is good for endgame players that are farming for ingots. You don't have to do this. This is for only endgame players, because this is the endgame farming, endless farming. So yeah, really nice. Claudio, if you're watching this, let's farm. Call, I need call. Next, we have guild event, which is starting on 7th August. Guild event, so if you're in a guild, make sure you do it together, because you can get to up to 5,000 Arcana gems. So make sure you farm that. 5,000 Arcana gems, that is a lot. This is only a guild event, so make sure you're on an active guild to able to get 5,000 by farming and doing the event. And you can also get an SSS title if you can do that really hard. Next, we have fishing event. Wow, this is fishing event. Fishing rank event, so we can compete. This is only rank event where it's legit. And lastly, for last event, we are getting Fated Battle, which is the hardest content in the game. For global, we have not, I don't think we have any success for Fated Battle. Maybe we have, but most of the time the hackers are doing the Fated Battle. They're good for them. They like to hack and defeat the hardest content. For those that are legit players, I don't think we can beat that. For Japanese player, they have been able to beat it with top strong players most of the time. I think last time we got a fatal battle, we failed both Japanese and global. So our recap, we are getting 400 Arcana gems from the quiz. We're getting birthday, 3 birthday characters, so 3 750 Arcana gems plus 500 from the Unos dungeon. Really nice, there's a lot. We're getting collab with Gun Game Online, where they can give us some more Arcana gems, more materials, free stamps, and free skill record. And they also have a gacha banner they can pull for, which is Kirito, Koharu, and LLENN. Then we are getting more events, which gonna be Intense Training Agil, Fishing with Nishida, Ingot Campaign, Guild Event, and Fishing Event, and lastly Fatal Battle. So that was everything to talk about on Livestream, and yeah, basically that's it. So are you guys excited for the GGO collab, which gonna be in few days from now? Am I excited? Not really. I mean, I have pretty much given up this game. Yeah, but we'll see how it is. I will try to do the story and see how it is. If it's boring, I will skip everything. Yeah, that's me. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time. Take care now, and bye bye.